And I ask you to look in the mirror and ask yourselves, what are you doing in this time of great challenge? What are you doing to unlock minds?
Now, moving on to some positive news, and this really is an example to all of us. Woman pulls gun to prevent smart meter installation. This is a story I wrote, Infowars.com. A Harris County woman pulled a gun on a Centerpoint energy worker to prevent the installation of a smart meter in a confrontation that highlights concerns about the devices being used to spy on Americans' energy use as well as possible health impacts. And basically, you can go and watch the video in the article. What happened was this little bureaucrat from the utility company thought he could just trespass on someone's property, despite the fact they have signs plastered across it saying no trespassing, no smart meter installation. But he thought he could just walk into their backyard and start installing this spy hub because every other family on the block had just meekly submitted and accepted it. Well, unfortunately for him, 55-year-old Thelma Taormina didn't submit like the rest of them. She actually took a gun out and told the little creep to hightail it, which is exactly what he did. And this happened in an area of Houston, Texas. And this was after, of course, he'd already trespassed on the property, started physically grappling with her and pushing her away as she attempted to prevent him from basically vandalizing her home with this spying hub. And if you consider the stand your ground laws and the fact that he was trespassing, he refused to leave, he assaulted her, he's lucky it wasn't worse for him. And now the utility company's trying to take the woman to court. Massive response to this I saw on Facebook with people big upping this woman for standing up for her rights. But why are people like this lady who pulled the gun out, why are they so up in arms, literally, about smart meters? Well, it's because they're part of the Internet of Things. It's a wireless spy hub. And according to German researchers, they can actually, through these smart meters, decipher precisely what television programs you're watching. So it's not only spying on your energy use, it's deciphering your viewing habits. And there's also the health impacts. According to the American Academy of Environmental Medicine, they've done the studies and found that the radio waves emitted by these smart meters are actually exacerbating problems with people who suffer from neurological, neurodegenerative diseases, and also actually causing genetic defects, cancer, and other conditions. And they're actually urging a moratorium on the installation of these devices because of these health concerns related to electromagnetic frequency, radio frequency. But, that's a sterling example with a woman standing up for her rights, her Fourth Amendment privacy rights, basically sticking a gun in the face of this little bureaucrat who had trespassed on her property, assaulted her, attempted to install this smart meter that they didn't want. And again, as I said, massive praise in the aftermath of that story, which came out today with this 55-year-old Texas woman standing up against the control freaks.
1776!